Hey guys, and happy fall. My name is Lauren, or I prefer Rosie, and I am about to do the most fall thing possible. So, I don't consider myself a very basic person, but when it comes to pumpkin spice lattes, your girl's basic. I cannot resist a pumpkin spice latte. Instead of paying $5 for a pumpkin spice latte, I figured, why not make my own? So that's what I'm gonna do today. You really don't need too many things. It's pretty simple to make. I'm going to show you how to make one. Let's get started. First, I'll start off with telling you what you need to make a PSL. So the first thing you'll need is some pumpkin puree. I just have the Trader Joe's brand. You'll also need some pumpkin pie spice. It doesn't call for cinnamon, but I'm gonna use cinnamon anyway. A little bit of sugar, some vanilla. You will also need some milk, and it can be dairy-free. I just happen to have dairy milk. I also have some cinnamon sticks for garnishing, but it's not necessary. So I also have some heavy whipping cream, which I'll just be making into whipped cream. If you have just like the store-bought kind, that's totally fine. I am using a recipe by this website called Inspired Taste, which I will link down below. So it's not my own recipe, but I am doing a couple things different from what they're doing. So what we will be doing first is heating up our ingredients. So I just have a pot and I'm going to turn it to medium, and I'm going to be pouring our milk in here. It's going to be 2 cups of milk. Now I'm just opening the can of pumpkin. Okay, so once we have our pumpkin puree open, we're going to be putting 2 tablespoons of it in our milk mixture. Next, it calls for 1 to 3 tablespoons of sugar, depending on how sweet you like it. I like things very sweet, so I'm going to put 3. I'm actually going to turn this down to low heat until I am able to mix it. Also, this recipe makes 2 pumpkin spice lattes. Okay, next I'm going to be putting in a tablespoon of vanilla. Alright, then it is half a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. I'm just going to do like a dash of cinnamon, even though it doesn't call for it. And then you're just going to mix it all up. I have a whisk here. Okay, so I turned the heat up to medium now, just because I want all the ingredients to be incorporated and to get nice and toasty. One last ingredient you'll need is some strong brewed coffee. So I made some in here, so I'll be putting that in there. So we just need half a cup of coffee. So I feel like you could probably add more than half a cup. It smells really good. Okay, so while this is heating up, I'm going to make the heavy whipping cream. I have my heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar for taste. I'm not really measuring that out, I'm just putting in a couple pinches full. And then I have my electric hand mixer. So I'm just gonna beat this until it looks nice and thick for the topping. So if you've never made whipped cream before, it's super easy, but you need to make sure that you whip it long enough. You want it to make soft peaks. And once it starts making soft peaks, then you know that it is close to done. Okay, I think my whipped cream is done. This is like the consistency. My mixture is looking pretty nice. It smells super good, and I think we're ready to pour. You want to make sure you get 2 mugs since it is 2 servings. And I just want to show off my new mug that I bought literally for this video. It was from TJ Maxx, and it was only like $4. And it's super fall / Halloweeny, and it's got little cats with witchy hats, and I don't know if you can see the inside, but it's got a little cat on the inside, and it's super cute. Okay, so they're all poured and ready for the whipped cream. I'm putting quite a bit of whipped cream on top just because I think it's going to be really yummy with it. Okay, so I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of pumpkin pie spice on top. And then a little bit of cinnamon as well. And then I am going to stick a cinnamon stick just because I think it's super pretty. Okay, and then the last thing is to try it. It tastes really good. It doesn't taste exactly like a store-bought one, but it's such a nice drink. It feels so cozy and nice, and I would highly recommend this recipe. It's super easy. You basically just toss all your ingredients onto the stovetop, heat it up, and put some whipped cream on top, and there you go. It tastes super, super nice. It is truly the ultimate fall drink. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you try it out. If you do, please comment below. And I should be back with more fall recipes. Keep an eye out for those. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye!